Alright, welcome back once again. Today we are going to take a step deeper in our calculation, in our work. We are going to work on statistics at this time. Now look at our score here. The last time we learned how to find the average here using the formula. We round to nearest one decimal place. We also find the position, how to find position here. At this time, we are looking at, in statistics, we know that the average here is called the mean. And that's not the only thing we can find here. We can find what we call standard deviation and variance. So today we'll be looking at how to calculate the variance here. But for you to appreciate the use of Excel, we want to take our time to calculate standard deviation from one of the value we have here and the process involved. Let us say in our number 8 here, if we pick the number 70, 67, 52, which give an average of 63, let us find the standard deviation of that and see what we will have. If we have let us go back here and see. If we have 70, we have 67 and 52. Okay, the first thing we do here is to find the average, which is the mean. And what is the mean there? How do we find the mean there? We say we add everything here together, which is going to give us 189 all over. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, all over 3, which give us 63, and that is the same as the average there. It is also called the mean. Now that we are looking for standard deviation, what is the next thing we are going to do? Here we have to create another column and have what we call the score minus the mean. Okay, that is the mean deviation. And what that means that we are going to subtract or minus the 63, which is the mean, from every value here. 70 minus 63 give us 7. 67 minus 63 give us 4. 52 minus 63 give us minus 11. That is not all. We now have another column again. This value, we now square them again. Okay, and if we are to square them, we now say 7 square 49, 4 square 16, minus 11 square 121. Can you see it? Now after getting that, what is the next step? We add this thing together, and when we add it, we are going to have 186. Okay, after getting 186, then the next thing to do, we now say, okay, that our 186 all over the outcome we are working on are 3. Okay, so we now say 3 minus 1. That gives us 186, okay, all over 2. And that is equals to 90, I think 93. Okay, now that we have 93, then we will now say our standard deviation is equals to the square root of 93. And that gives us 9.64. This is our standard deviation. Now see all the work we did to get it. But with Excel, very simple. Let us go back to our Excel and see. What we do in Excel here is like this. Instead of being like that, let us find the standard deviation of all. Just say equal to standard deviation. ST stand for standard, DEV is for deviation. Open bracket, from the first one we are working on, let's say, what are we having the value? B2 to D2. So we say B2 ratio D2 and close your bracket. You are done. Now this is the standard deviation of the first person, and we can drag it or fill it. Let us fill and see the one we work on, whether it is there. We worked on number 8. Let us see our standard deviation there. Good. 9.6436, like that, which is the same with our own. Our own, we rounded it to the nearest 2 decimal places. Very simple, straightforward, and short. Please share our video, and we appreciate you. God bless you. See you next week. Thank you.